The New York Jets played the Miami Dolphins yesterday in a big divisional game. The Dolphins came into this game without Tua, looking to bounce back from a loss to the Bengals, while the Jets were looking to build on their come-from-behind win against the Steelers in Zach Wilson's return from injury last week. It was kind of a weird game. The Jets offense struggled to get going a little bit until the very last play of the first quarter when Zach Wilson hit Breece Hall wide open on the sideline, and he took it 79 yards to the 1 yard line, and then the Jets eventually scored on the next play. A couple minutes before halftime, Zach had a nice rushing touchdown where he dove for the end zone and got the ball across the line, capitalizing on an interception by Sauce. It was a great play by Zach, but it did make me a little nervous when he went flying and got hit as he dove across the goal line. Neither team could really get anything going in the third quarter, and then in the fourth, the Dolphins just collapsed, and the Jets capitalized, scoring 21 unanswered points in the final quarter. Zach finished 14 of 21 for 210 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Wilson only threw the ball 21 times because the Jets got the run game going. Breece Hall and Michael Carter were both great, but especially Breece. And this is a good sign because earlier in the season, Joe Flacco was throwing the ball like 50 times a game. So it's good to see that the Jets have got the run game going too, because then it's a much more balanced offense. Despite the fact that the Jets leaned on their run game a lot, Zach still made some important throws. In my opinion, his best throw of the game was in the fourth quarter after the Dolphins missed a field goal that would have put them up 20-19. Instead, the Jets got the ball with a 2-point lead and a chance to make it a 2-possession game. On the first play of the drive, Zach made a perfect throw to Corey Davis on the sideline right in the middle of like 3 defenders. That pass brought the Jets to the Dolphins' 35-yard line, and then the Jets would score a few plays later. That put the Jets up 26-17, and then the Dolphins fumbled on the first play of their next drive, and Breece Hall ran it in to make it 33-17. That sequence broke the game open, and it was all Jets from that point on. Overall, I liked how Zach played. He didn't do anything too crazy, but he made good decisions, didn't turn the ball over, and stepped up and made throws when he needed to. There was maybe one missed throw that I can think of in the first quarter, but everything else was pretty good. And all that kind of stuff is going to iron itself out as the season goes on and Wilson gets in rhythm. He struggled a little bit last season with his short throw accuracy, but he already seems a lot better this year. So that's a really good sign. And I think the Jets are looking good at 3-2. They're 2-0 since Zach's return, and not many people expected them to be in this spot before the season. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. What did you think of the game? How did you think Zach played? And I will see you guys in the next video.